Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be taking out the BSD Baja V2. Sorry if the camera went all over then. I recently got a GoPro Hero 3 Plus as well. Got it off a good friend of mine, absolute bargain. So really happy with that. That's what I'm filming on right now and will be for the foreseeable. But today is all about the BSD Baja V2. So if you look at it, if you recognise these wheels, excuse my desk behind it, it's an absolute shit tip. If you recognise these wheels was on the Canyon recently, but they weren't glued and they just kept slipping. So I've glued them, and I thought they'd look pretty mean on this. Now I haven't run this in a long time. You may have seen a little short I made or on TikTok recently, how this was one of the cars that's barely get run. But I've given it a little bit of maintenance, checked the mesh between the gears, which seems okay. I think it might need new bearings or something, because it does sound a bit noisy when you're running it. But it does seem to work. I've sorted the servo, I believe. But yeah, it's ready for a run anyway. So I'm going to stick a 2S battery in it. We're going to take it out the front and just give it a test run, see how it goes. Hopefully everything holds up, because I'd like to get this down to the beach with these big tyres on the back and give it some beach runs. But let's see how it goes. Now then folks, so we're back inside, and this thing just isn't working right at all, is it? That was dreadful. Steering's still all over the place, won't go back to the centre. I don't know if something binding in that. ESC wires, I think the ESC might be on its way out. It is only a cheap Chinese thing and it's cogging like hell. It's just not running right at all. Really don't know where I'm going to go with this in the future, but to be honest, for the type of rig it is and how much it costs me, to put it bluntly, I just can't be arsed. I really can't be arsed to tinker with it. So it's going to go back on the wall. I mean, my next step with this, I think, to be honest, I think I'll go back stock. I think that's the best option for me. Maybe get a low profile servo so it's not as big and can be moved back a little bit. Go back to a brushed motor. I mean, it run well on a 540 brushed motor with a Hobbywing waterproof ESC I had in it. So I think I'm just going to go back to burn stock with this sometime in the future, and then we'll give it another bash then. But for now, it's going back on the wall, and you guys probably won't see this on the channel for, I'm going to estimate, at least 6 months. But we'll see. But yeah, cheers for watching anyway, folks. Hope you enjoyed that. Bit demoralising, bit, you know, bit rubbish, but it is what it is. We have to test these things, don't we? This thing's been through the ringer. It's been beaten left, right and centre. So I'm surprised it's still working anyway, but that's the way things go. But if you liked it, subscribe, like, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you've done to yours. Any advice would be massively appreciated. And yeah, we'll maybe see this thing in the future. But see you in the next one, folks. Take care. See you later.